Welcome to the 2019-20 school year. My name is Mike Kotkin, Principal, Lake Howell High School and proud alumnus of the class of 1990, Lake Howell High School. I want to welcome all of you here to the great school year that we're about to begin. A special welcome to the class of 2023, the freshman class, the class of 2022, the sophomore class, the class of 2021, the junior class, and the visionary class, the senior class, the top of the lot, the class of 2020. Welcome to the start again of the 2019-20 school year. We are so glad that you're here. This morning, you're going to hear from all the different administrators and leaders here on campus administratively welcoming you to the school year. And a part of what you're going to hear are about the great opportunities that exist and encouraging you to get involved, or the rules and regulations, should we call the steps to success, that you are about to embark on for the start of the school year. I ask that you pay particularly close attention to each of the different people who will speak after me. And in doing so, understand the rules of engagement, the rules of play, how you can help yourself be successful this year. So whether you hear about athletics, discipline, testing protocols, campus security and safety, whatever it is that you hear about, pay close attention to it. And of course, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. But again, these are steps meant to help you be successful this school year, because at the end of the day, we want you to leave Lake Howell High School in the best position possible to be successful after you leave here. So whether you're leaving at the end of the school year because you're graduating, or in 4 long years, which will go by like that because you're a freshman, we want you to be successful. And part of that success also is getting involved. Please listen particularly close attention to the different clubs and organizations as well as athletics that you can get involved in, because we know that when you are engaged in a positive way, whether it's with a club, an organization, a co-curricular, extracurricular athletic team, you are more than likely to be positively influenced and positively engaged with your academics. So get involved and be involved and stay very proud of the work that you do. We're going to ask you to work even harder this year, because your accountability in setting up for success, whether it's on the FSA, a CTE exam, or an AP exam, or any class that you're in, work hard, try hard, and do your very best. We believe in you, and we know that you're going to do a great, great job. Once again, welcome to all 4 classes, especially the visionary class, the class of 2020, the senior class to the school year. Wish you all the very best. Welcome again. Hope you have a great day, a great year, and as always, go Silverhawks.
Good morning, Lake Howell. I'm Tanya Thompson, the Assistant Principal over English, Reading, ESOL, and the Fine and Performing Arts. I'm here today to talk to you about the Honor Code. Our Honor Code is all about academic honesty and integrity, because here at Lake Howell we have a high standard for honesty and conduct. We really want to build that community of trust. We want you to trust us, and we want to be able to trust you. Those things that violate that code include cheating, plagiarism, electronic misuse, which includes social media posts, or any dishonest means to inflate your grades. If you look at page 6 in the Code of Conduct for the consequences, you'll see that we also have the right to take away any kind of extracurricular privileges or academic privileges. So just don't be dishonest. Let's trust one another, and let's have a great year. I can't wait to see you out in the halls and at lunch.
Good morning and welcome back, Silverhawks, to the 1920 school year. My name is Mr. Rose. I'm one of the assistant principals here. I'm going to talk to you briefly about our Hero Tardy system and the facility itself. As far as the tardies go, every 9 weeks you will receive 3 warnings. If you get a 4th and a 5th tardy, you will receive a lunch detention. If you get any more tardies than that, you will receive a discipline referral, and we will deal with your consequence at that point. The way the tardy system works, when the bell rings, every teacher on campus will shut their door and lock it. If you do not make it in time, you will report to the courtyard or to the discipline office to receive a tardy slip. That slip will get you back into class. Every 9 weeks, your tardies will reset, and you will start from 0 and get a fresh, clean slate. As far as the facility goes, we have done and we will continue to do a lot of work around campus to improve the condition of our facility. Just like we do as an administrative team and our teachers, we are asking you to take pride in your campus and the facility and to make sure that it stays in the condition that it is in. That means walking around and picking up your trash, making sure we're keeping the bathrooms clean, cleaning up after you have lunch, and things of that nature. We take a lot of pride in our campus, and it means a lot to us that we are able to provide you guys and all of our students with a nice, clean campus and a good learning environment. If you have any questions, feel free to stop me in the courtyard or come see me at any time. Again, my name is Mr. Rose, and I am one of your assistant principals. Thank you.
Welcome back, Silverhawks. I'm Miss Lampy, and I'm one of your school administration managers. This year, I will be helping again in the discipline office with parking and with advanced placement testing. Today, I'm going to talk to you about dress code and about our bullying and harassment policy. Returning Silverhawks, our dress code has not changed from last year. For new Silverhawks, the dress code policy is pretty basic. Here are the guidelines. Your upper and lower garments should reach at all times, meaning your shirt and shorts must touch with no midriff showing. No backless tops, spaghetti straps, or tank tops. No sagging pants. Dresses, skirts, shorts must be at mid-thigh or below. No holes in the top part of your jeans. No undergarment should be showing at any time. And please also wear shoes at all times. In addition, no hats, bandanas, headgear, or sunglasses. For more information on the dress code, you can look on our school website for the Code of Conduct dress code guidelines. Our job here at Lake Howell is to create a safe and healthy learning environment for you. If you feel as if you're being bullied or harassed, or suspect someone else is being bullied or harassed, please report it to an adult immediately, and we will handle the situation. We cannot take care of any situations that we are not aware of. There are many ways to report bullying or harassment. First, you can tell your parents. Your parents can contact us. You can tell any adult on campus, like I said. You can visit the Speak Out hotline at www.speakouthotline.org. You can call 1-800-423-TIPS, or you can download the P3 Campus app, and you can submit your tips anonymously. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to come and see me in the discipline office. We're looking forward to a great year, Silverhawks. We'll see you soon.
Hello, Silverhawks. My name is Mr. Grace, School Administration Manager. I'll be serving in different capacities throughout this year. I'll be working with Men of Excellence. I'll be working in discipline department, and also be doing various activities and responsibilities throughout the year. I'm going to talk to you about two topics from our Student Code of Conduct today. One is suspension, and the other is expulsion. Suspension, that's a temporary removal of students from the school campus. Students cannot come on campus. Students cannot attend any school-related functions or activities. That means football games, dances, chorus concerts, anything of that nature. There are two types of suspension. The first being out-of-school suspension. That means when the kids get suspended, they will spend their time away from the school campus. Also, they cannot attend any functions in other schools as well as their home school. They cannot attend any track meets, basketball game, chorus, or what have you. They totally cannot come to any camp. That includes elementary, middle school, or what have you. Okay. In-school suspension. In-school suspension, better known as ISS, is a suspension served on campus. They will have a designated room that they will attend to get their work done throughout the day. Okay. Make-up work. Students are permitted to make up work. Students are permitted to make up work, and they will have the time frame of the exact number of days that they miss from school. It is their responsibility to make up any missed work. If the work is not made up, students will receive a 0 for any homework, classwork, quizzes, or what have you that has not been made up. Expulsion. Expulsion is the severest penalty the school board may impose for a violation of the Student Code of Conduct. Expulsion is the removal of the rights and obligation of a tolerant policy. All offenses which students may be expelled are identified in the matrix of infractions set forth in the Code of Conduct Zero Tolerance provision therein contained. Re-entry of expelled students. Upon completion of the term of expulsion from Seminole County schools, students shall be assigned to District Alternative School, Journeys Academy, for a minimum of 1 semester prior to returning to his or her zone or assigned school. This is Mr. Grace. Hopefully you adhere to the things that you heard today and govern yourself accordingly. Thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm Mrs. Diaz, one of your assistant principals. I work closely with our Student Services Department and scheduling. I'm going to take a few minutes to review the cell phone policy. Cell phones can be a big distraction in your day, so let's keep it simple. Refrain from using your cell phone unless you get specific permission from the teacher. Put your cell phone down, look up, There's a lot going on. Focus on becoming a better you. You can use your cell phone, of course, before school, after school, between classes, and during your lunchtime. And please let your family and friends know not to call or text you during class time. If there's an emergency, they can always contact the front office. And remember, failure to follow school policy may result in referral to the discipline office. Take care, Silverhawks, and have a fantastic school year.
Good morning, Silverhawks. My name is Mrs. Kaiser, and I'm the assistant principal for math and world languages. I'm here to talk to you this morning about our campus and our campus being a closed campus and being secure. One thing that's important to remember is that after 7:20, there's a single entry point that's going to be through the front office. So if you arrive at school after 7:20, then you're going to want to make sure that you come in through the front office to get your pass, either from Ms. Schoening or from the discipline office. All of the exterior doors should be closed at all times. There's the signs on there that says keep the door shut. Please, if you see a door ajar, I want you to close it and do not let people in. If they knock on the door, they again need to come through the front entrance anytime after 7:20. If people come to visit on campus, they're going to have to also come in through the front entrance to be checked in through our Raptor system. The other thing is that our school has a no drop-off policy. This is also part of the closed campus. If you forget your lunch, backpack, homework, any sports equipment, unfortunately, those things are not allowed to be dropped off in the front office. This is going to be a great year. I really look forward to seeing all you guys around campus, and go Silverhawks.
Welcome, class of 2023. We're excited to have you. You're going to love being a Silverhawk and love coming to school at Lake Howell High School. My name is Jason Hawley. I'm the testing coordinator. That means I'm over all of the FSA testing, PSAT, and SAT testing. You're going to get to know me pretty well, especially in May. There's a lot of testing. So please check out our testing calendar on the Lake Howell website. There's a link there that says calendar and then a drop down that says testing calendars. Please check out those dates and try to make sure that nothing conflicts with them. If something does come up or you're sick, by all means, please look for the makeup dates because we want you to do your best. Most of these tests are important. They determine your graduation, so we want you to do your best. My office is in the media center. If you ever have any questions, stop by, ask away, and I'm here to help. Thanks. Welcome to Lake Howell High School.
Hi, welcome. I'm Miss Kimball. I am the lead counselor here in Student Services. First week of school is really busy for us, so if there is an issue with your schedule, be sure to email your counselor. However, if you have a hole in your schedule or if you were scheduled for a class you've already taken, please come down to our office during the period that is the issue, and we will do our best to get you a corrected schedule. All of your teachers have a sign in their classroom that has all the counselors' names and alphabet assignment and contact information. So again, if you do need to reach us or make an appointment eventually, we won't be doing appointments the first week, but you could schedule an appointment with your counselor for after the first week, and you can talk to us about anything that you need. Thanks.
Good morning, Silverhawks, and welcome to a new year. I'm Mr. Howard, Assistant Principal and Director of Student Activities. Today I'm going to talk to you briefly about transportation. Students as bus riders, you must remember to adhere to the same policies that we follow on our school campus. As a reminder, there are cameras on the buses to film all activities. I trust that each of you will act as leaders and do the right thing. Have a great year, and as always, stay Hawk strong.
Hey Silverhawks, I'm Miss Basinger. I'm in charge of attendance for the school. I'm here to talk to you about what you need to do to get your attendance taken care of for the 2019-20 school year. You need to be in class. If you miss more than 9 unexcused days in each class, you'll lose credit for that class. If you miss more than 20 days, you'll lose credit for that class and cannot get it back. If you're missing more than 10 days in a class, you go over that 9 unexcused limit, you'll need to attend a CROP Saturday, Credit Restoration Saturday. Those dates can be found on the Loop anywhere on campus. They're also on the school website, and your teachers could possibly look them up on the pop-up. The big thing about attendance is that you lose credit in a class and you have to take it over in summer school or virtual school, and that's no fun. But also if you miss more than 15 days in a semester, you could lose the ability to drive a car. You can lose your ability to have a permit, you can lose your ability to have a license, and to get those back, you would need to come to school for 30 straight days. So be in class every day and have a great school year.
All right, welcome back, Silverhawks. I'm excited for a new school year. Wanted to tell you a little bit about athletics. First of all, introduce myself. My name is Danny Harris, and I'm the athletic director here. Been here now for 8 years, and looking for some new and exciting things that are happening here at Lake Howell. First thing that I want to talk about is what we have going on that's new. We have implemented our Booster Club back into Lake Howell High School. It's been probably close to 15 years since the Booster Club has been in effect, and we have 5 wonderful board members that are doing great things for Lake Howell, and I think it's an exciting opportunity for everybody to try to get involved and help make a difference here at Lake Howell. They have a website. It's lhhsathleticboosters.com, or they also can be found on Facebook at Athletic Boosters, Lake Howell Athletic Boosters. Check them out, see what you can do to help out, and let's support them. So, with that being said, let's see how you as an athlete can get involved in sports here at Lake Howell. We have over 46 sports teams, ranging from freshman teams, JV teams, to varsity teams. And we have sports that range from golf and bowling and tennis, to many team sports that range from lacrosse, soccer, and lead up to, obviously, football here at Lake Howell. So there's lots of opportunities, lots of places for you guys to participate and get involved. A couple things in order for you to be eligible to play sports here. This is not only a Lake Howell rule, but it's also an FHSAA rule, which is state guidelines. You must maintain a 2.0 GPA overall, and it is an unweighted GPA. Those things we determine eligibility twice a year. We do that the first day of school, and then we do that again after exams, and we come back in January. So those are your 2 times that eligibility would change. Make sure that you get into the classroom and get your grades taken care of before you plan to go out into the sports field. We are student athletes, and we like to emphasize the student and the athlete part of it. So that's your first thing you need to do, and then the second thing you need to do is you need to have an athletic physical on file in the athletic office. We don't need just a physical. We actually need the physical packet that you can find here in the athletic office, or you can find it online as well. You can download it and you can bring that directly to your doctor. And then there's some other signatures and insurance information and other things that you need in order to become eligible. I've said this many times before. If you've seen these videos, please don't give your physicals to your coaches. Please turn that here in the athletic office. We want to keep track of it, and those things can easily get lost when they are given out on a field or something of that nature. So please turn that into the athletic office here, and we'll take care of you and get you eligible. So those are your 2 things to get you started. You get started with that, and then you go out and you can try out for teams, and you can help take Lake Howell to the next level. And then the last thing that I need to talk about, it's not always a great subject to talk about, but in case we find ourselves in these situations, Seminole County Public Schools does have a citizenship policy. And what that does is it kind of holds our athletes and our other activities on our school to a higher level. So if you were to get in trouble, maybe you got some in-school suspension, out-of-school suspension, which we hope none of our athletes do, you will be held to a higher standard, and you may have to sit out some events that are going on within your sports season. A quick example of that, say you have ISS for 2 or 3 days. When you're in ISS, you cannot compete for Lake Howell High School. So during that three-day period, maybe you have 2 games. A sport like lacrosse, you could have multiple games in a week, and you would actually have to sit out during that time because you can't represent Lake Howell High School if you're in school suspension. Just something that we do hold you guys to a higher standard, because you guys are role models on this campus, and we want you guys to lead by example. So off of that, let's get off the bad note, and let's move on to a better note, and let's get excited about this school year. Let's go do some exciting things. Football starts off right away. We got some Friday night home football games coming, and we're looking to a phenomenal fall season, move into the winter and the spring, and let's go Silverhawks.